everybody, welcome. So we'll start today's class standing. So you can just find the middle of your mat, either with your legs slightly apart or if you'd like closing the feet, big toes to touch, heels together. So we're starting our practice today in high mountain Tadasana pose. Standing up nice and tall, closing the eyes, allow the arms to hang heavy next to the body. And you want to think of activating the core so that the pelvis is underneath the spine. You can bring a gentle bend to the knees, not to lock out into the joints. And then taking the palms to face forward, a gesture of receptivity. Of openness. And we'll just start by taking a few deep breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling. Find that breath in the rib cage, in the belly. Allow it to sink all the way down the body into the soles of the feet. So feel that activation moving up and down the spine. The soles of the feet all the way to the top of the head and vice versa. So as you breathe in, that energy rises all the way up the body, and as you exhale, the energy falls back down to the soles of the feet. Inhale, feel the rise of the energy through the spine, out the top of the head. Exhale, allow it to drift down towards the feet, the ground beneath you. Take 3 more like that. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. One more. Inhale. From here, holding it at the top, you can bring the arms all the way up overhead, high mountain. And then as you exhale, palms to touch, thumbs towards the sternum at your heart center. Taking a moment to set an intention for your practice today. And if you would like some guidance or theme to move with, finding this idea of freedom. Whether that's emotional, physical, mental, however the word freedom resonates with you. And with freedom, we know there comes a certain sense of flexibility, of fluidity, of movement, momentum, a dynamic energy. And when you are ready, you can bow the forehead to fingertips, solidifying your intention for your practice. Inhale, gently blink the eyes open if you would like. You can always keep them closed. Arms come all the way overhead, gazing up to the hands, exhale down. Take a few more just like that. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale down. Twice more, inhale. And exhale. Nice, last time inhale. This time gazing up towards the hands. Just a slight back bend, still keeping that core nice and engaged. And as you exhale, you can part the feet slightly if they are together. Roll the spine down nice and slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Once you arrive down, bending the knees, we scoop the head up, inhale. Exhale, tuck the chin in towards the chest, roll back down. So just taking a few gentle and easy spinal rolls. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's take two more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale all the way back down. Ragdoll position, take hold of opposite elbows. You can sway from right to left if you'd like. Allow the head to relax or shake it out, another easy neck. Halfway lift, fingertips to shins. Flatten out the back. Once again, fold forward. This time you can heel toe the legs together. Planting the hands, or we're going to step back into a plank. Inhale here, exhale, drop the knees. Drop the pelvis down, keep the toes tucked into an activated child's pose. Reach the fingertips forward, elongate the spine. Beautiful. From here, we're going to come to sit on top of the heels for a gentle toe stretch. We're just going to move more dynamically through this, just to wake the soles of the feet up. As you exhale, reaching forward, activate the child's pose. Beautiful. Inhale, crawl, body upright. Maybe lean slightly back, further onto the toes. Exhale, roll forward. Just have one more inhale, coming up. Holding it here for a moment. Find your breath. Beautiful. As you exhale, come to a tabletop position. Untuck the toes. If you'd like to, just tuck them behind you. Quite an intense stretch. We have a lot of nerves in the soles of the feet. Finding 4 rounds of cat-cow in your own time. Inhale, drop the belly. Lift the chest. Exhale, round the spine. Really push into the palm of the hands here. Inhale. Exhale. So move in your own time. Just waking up that spine, mobilizing the joints. Beautiful. Once you've completed your last round, making that 4 rounds, just straighten the right leg behind you. Inhale, lifting left arm. Breathing here. Lifting right leg off of the mat. Exhale, tucking the knee in towards the chest. Inhale, straighten and extend. Exhale, knee in. Last one, inhale. Exhale. From here, inhale, drifting the foot down. Moving the body onto that left knee, so you have the right leg extended out to the side. Inhale for gate, lifting up. So I'll just switch legs, so I'm mirroring you. So you have your right leg extended out. Beautiful. Exhale, side bend over towards the right. Slowly coming back to center. Inhale, exhale, left arm down. And then from here, if you'd like, you can float that right leg off of the mat. Beautiful. Breathing. Gently float it back down. Coming back upright with the body. Exhale, reaching fingertips forward for a puppy's pose variation. So sinking the chest low to the ground. With your next inhale, gently coming back upright. We return to a tabletop position. And then just 2 rounds of cat-cow. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Coming back to tabletop position. From here, straighten the left leg for right arm rises. Inhale, floating left leg up. Create that long line from the tips of the fingers to the toes. Exhale, tuck the knee in towards the chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, tuck in. Just 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. From here, float the hand down, float the leg down, shift the body. So this time you have your left leg extended out to the side. Inhale, rising up onto the right knee. Exhale, side bend over towards the left. Back to center, inhale. Exhale, other side. From here, floating the left leg off of the mat if you would like. Create that long line with the arms. And gently place it back down, coming back to center, inhale. Exhale, puppy's pose variation. Reaching the fingertips forward. So you'll see here in my back, I'm nice and heavy in the chest, trying to think of reaching the chest down to the mat, a deep shoulder and chest opener. And my hips are still stuck on top of my knee, so they're not forward or back. Beautiful. Slowly coming back to center. Find that tabletop position once again, tucking the toes. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. From here, we inhale, bending the knees. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, down dog. Last one with every round. See if you can straighten the knees a little bit more. And then find your down dog. Settle into some stillness. Gazing forward, step in between the hands, find a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up, high mountain, reaching up. Slight back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Planting the hands, stepping back with the left leg. Drop the back knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, right arm rises into an Anjaneyasana twist. Breathe here. Taking that right foot to the outside of the mat. Right hand places to the inside of the foot. Runner's lunge. Breathe here, drop the pelvis down as low as it can go. Beautiful. As you inhale, reach the chest up slightly. Exhale, fold forward over the leg, wide-legged half Hanuman. Inhale, coming forward once again, tuck the back toe, straighten the knee. Stepping the back foot in slightly for wide-legged pyramid pose. So here, if you need to support yourself on that front shin, do so. We start by flattening out the back first, square the hips off, so you'll see I'm sending my left hip forward, right hip back. Inhale here, and then exhale, fold over the leg, around the back. Beautiful. Slowly taking that left foot all the way forward into a ragdoll position once again. So feet are hip width distance apart at the top of your mat. Hold onto the elbows. Inhale for sunflower, open towards the right. Exhale down the left. Inhale right. Exhale left. Last one, inhale right. At the top, reaching the arms up, high mountain, closing the feet. Slight back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Stepping back with the right leg this time, find your low lunge. Drop the back knee, untuck the toes. Left arm rises into your twist. Slowly returning the hand, heel toe, left foot out to the side for your runner's lunge. So both hands on the inside of that left foot. Drop the pelvis. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the chest slightly. Exhale, half Hanuman, wide-legged half split. Just reaching the body as far forward as you can. Slowly shifting back to center, tuck the back toes, straighten the knee. Inhale, exhale, wide-legged pyramid pose. Again, flattening out the back, coming up slightly with the upper body. Square the hips off, so this time the right hip forward, left hip back. As you inhale, exhale, fold forward over the leg. Gazing forward, ragdoll position, stepping the back foot in towards the top of the mat, holding onto opposite elbows. Inhale, sunflower, opening up to the left side this time. Down the right. Inhale, open up left. Down the right. Inhale up. All the way to the top, palms to touch, feet to touch once again, the top of your mat. Slight back bend, exhale, fold forward. Planting the hands, stepping back into a plank. Your first chaturanga of your session or your practice, if you want to take it on or off the knees, your choice, wherever you are. Elbows in towards the waist. Find that upward facing dog, pressing through the tops of the feet and the palm of the hands. And then exhale, tuck the chin, roll over the feet to your downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, looking forward, step up or jump to the top of your mat, forward fold. Halfway lift, fingertips to shins. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale all the way up, high mountain, reaching the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Stepping back with the left leg for your low lunge. Drop the back knee, untuck the toes, open into your twist. Gazing up. From here, we're going to take that foot all the way and kick it towards the back. So it's a supported side plank. So your right leg is lifted in line with that right hip. Beautiful, balancing on the left knee and the shin. Slowly and gently returning back to center, placing it down, find that runner's lunge. Dropping the hips. This time if you want to drop a bit lower to the elbows, if you want to tuck the back toes, straighten the knee, do what you need to do. Beautiful. Returning back to runner's lunge, inhale, lift the chest, exhale, half Hanuman, half split. See if you can drop the forehead a little bit lower this time around as you are warming up into the body. Slowly rocking forward once again, tuck the toes, straighten the knee, stepping forward, wide-legged pyramid. Inhale, we lift, square the hips off. Exhale, we fold. From here, taking left fingertips down to the mat. You can choose either inside the foot or on the outside. The outside might be a little bit trickier for balance. Lifting the right arm up into a twist as you inhale. Gently return back to center, stepping that back foot all the way forward, ragdoll position. Open up into sunflower. Inhale, right side. Just one round. Exhale, down the left. Inhale once again, all the way up. Find that high mountain. Reaching the arms up. And then one-legged Tadasana, bring the weight into the left foot, lifting right. You can bring the arms to Samastitihi or Anjali Mudra. Inhale here as you exhale, picking the right foot all the way back. Moving through a warrior three, so see if you can create that T shape with the body. Before gently floating the leg down, placing the hands down, stepping left foot all the way back into a plank pose, chaturanga of your choice. Either on or off the knees. Or if you would like to, you're also welcome to skip the chaturanga out completely and just meet us in the downward facing dog. In your down dog, take a big inhale, exhale. Inhale, gazing forward, step up or jump, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, all the way up, high mountain. Exhale, fold forward once again. Stepping back with the right foot. Find your low lunge, drop the back knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, left arm rises, twist. Going into your supported side plank, so shifting the weight slightly onto that right knee. Start to shuffle the left foot all the way until you can lift it and kick it out towards the back. Breathe here, inhale. Gently as you exhale, return that leg, return the arm, find your runner's lunge. So arms to the inside of the left foot. If you would like to drop to the elbows, you do this on the other side. Maybe you want to tuck the toes straight to the back knee. Taking one more inhale here. And we return back to our runner's lunge. Tucking back toes. Exhale, half Hanuman, half split. Sink the pelvis back. Slowly with your inhale, rocking forward once again. Straighten that back knee, lifting the back foot, stepping it in or forward slightly, wide-legged pyramid pose. Inhale, lift the body, square the hips off. Exhale, fold forward. Finding your twist, so taking the right fingertips to either the inside or the outside of that left foot. Inhale, lifting left arm. So you can just gaze down towards your left toes. If you want to challenge your balance slightly, you can twist and gaze up towards the top arm. Beautiful, gently returning back to center, stepping back foot in all the way, ragdoll position, top of the mat. Hold onto opposite elbows. Inhale, lifting up to the left side. Just one round of sunflower. Exhale, down the right. Inhale, uplift. Lifting the arms, palms to touch. Exhale, bringing hands to heart center, lifting left knee up towards the chest. One-legged Tadasana. Find your moment of balance here. Inhale as you exhale through warrior three. Kick that left foot all the way back. And then float the foot down, float the hands down, stepping back with the right leg, plank pose. Inhale. Exhale. Excuse me. Chaturanga. And we meet in the downward facing dog. Breathe here, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So we're going to move through that flow nice and dynamic. You should be familiar with where you're going. Linking breath to movement, here we go, gazing forward. Step up or jump, find a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale all the way up, high mountain. Exhale, fold forward. Plant the hands, step back with the left leg. Find your low lunge, drop the back knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, lift the right arm up. Moving into your side supported plank. So move the right leg, kick it all the way back. Beautiful. Holding it here. Gently returning back to center. Runner's lunge. From here, you're bending the back foot. And we're just going to hold it here, so it's an activated quad stretch. Activated meaning you're using the actual muscle to stretch itself, rather than passive where you would use the arm. Beautiful. Gently lower that foot. Tuck the back toe, straighten the knee. Inhale here. Exhale, sinking back to half Hanuman, half split. Shifting all the way forward as you inhale, we meet in our wide-legged pyramid pose. Inhale, lift the body slightly. Exhale, fold forward. Finding your twist, planting left fingertips down. Inhale, right arm rises. Beautiful. Exhale, coming back down. From here, it's going to be a big shift. We're going to meet in a standing split. So taking right fingertips rather, sending it forward. As you inhale, exhale, shift forward, lift that left foot up. You can drop the head down, still keep those hips square, so left toes facing down towards the floor. Breathe in. Now it's going to be a bit of a balancing one, so start to bend the right knee, and as you lift the body up, bring the left knee in towards the chest, one-legged Tadasana. Breathe here. Figure 4 pose, crossing the ankle over the thigh, sitting nice and low, hands come to Anjali Mudra. Breathing once again, move the left knee into the chest. Exhale, move through Warrior 3 once again, and float it back down. Beautiful, really nicely done, everyone. Finding your low lunge, stepping all the way back, plank pose, chaturanga, or straight to downward facing dog. Beautiful, on to the other side, we go straight away. Inhale, gazing forward, step up or jump. Find the forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, fingertips to shins. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale all the way up, high mountain. Reach and gather the energy. Exhale, fold forward. Stepping back left with the right foot, so low lunge on the left side. Drop the back knee, untuck the toes. Reaching left arm up, inhale. Shifting into your supported side plank. So left foot kicking all the way back, balancing on the right shin and the right arm. Hold it here for a moment, and then coming back, find your runner's lunge. Breathe. Bending back leg, so right knee. You can flex the heel in towards the bum, holding it, activating the stretch. Inhale. As you exhale, half Hanuman, half split. Slowly rocking forward, inhale, tuck the back toe, straighten knee. Wide-legged pyramid pose, exhale. Find your twist, planting right fingertips down. Inhale, left arm rises. Beautiful, moving into your standing split on the other side. So this time left fingertips, reach slightly more forward. Inhale, exhale, as you launch forward, lift that right leg up. Allow the head to hang heavy towards the floor. And you can bend this bottom knee as much as you need to in order to get the hands on the mat. Beautiful. Start to prepare yourself for your one-legged Tadasana. Move nice and slow as you go. So bending left knee a little bit more. Start to lift the body, right knee in towards the chest. Really active in the left leg. Exhale for a figure 4 posture. So crossing right ankle over left thigh. Beautiful. Slowly coming back to that one-legged Tadasana. Right knee into the chest. Exhale, Warrior 3 move. Gently float the leg down, float the arms down. Left foot steps all the way back, chaturanga of your choice. We meet in a downward facing dog, inhale here. And then exhale, find a child's pose, knees to the mat, big toes to touch, sinking the body all the way down. Just find a moment here, close the eyes, settle into some stillness. Bring the heart rate and the breathing rate all the way down. So we have one more round of our flow on each side. We're going to keep it as we did in the last round. And I really want you to think of flowing through the movement. So keep this continuous motion, this continuous energy flowing throughout the body as we go. And really trust yourself that you know where you are going next. So when you are ready, slowly coming to a tabletop position, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Let's move with our breath, gazing forward, step up or jump, forward fold. I'll just call out the pose to you, halfway lift, forward fold, high mountain, slide back bend, forward fold. Stepping left foot back, move into your twist, right arm up. You can keep that knee up if you would like. And then moving into a side plank, right leg either stuck on top, or if you're on your knee, supporting side plank. Beautiful, slowly coming to a runner's lunge. So right leg forward, sinking the hips low, bending the back knee. This time around, if you would like to take hold of the foot, you can. Guiding the heel towards the bum. Gently let go, coming back to that runner's lunge. Inhale, exhale, half Hanuman split. Rocking forward, we find our wide-legged pyramid. Find your twist, right arm rises. Standing split, launching yourself forward, lifting left leg. Relax the head forward. Moving into your one-legged Tadasana. So left knee will be in towards the chest. Breathing here. Arms at Anjali Mudra. Exhale, take a seat in your figure four. Slowly coming back, one-legged Tadasana, Warrior 3, move through it. Placing the foot down, placing the hands down, sending right leg back, Chaturanga of your choice. Your second last Chaturanga. Beautiful, we meet in the downward facing dog, straight onto the other side. Last round, here we go, step up or jump, forward fold, halfway lift. Forward fold, high mountain, slide back bend, forward fold, right leg back, twist left arm up, either side plank or supported side plank, wherever you are going, left leg moves towards the back, runner's lunge, left leg forward, drop the hips, bending back knee. If you did so on the other side, taking that arm, so the opposite arm to the leg, and capturing the top of the foot. Beautiful. Gently let that go. Inhale here, exhale, half split. Rocking forward, inhale, tuck the back toes, wide-legged pyramid. Fold forward. Open into your twist, left arm up. Moving into standing split, shifting forward, lifting that leg. One-legged Tadasana, bringing the right knee in towards the chest. Find stability on that foot, breathing in. Inhale. Exhale, sink and sit into figure four. Slowly coming back to one-legged Tadasana. And then move through warrior three. Placing the foot down, hands down, stepping back with the left leg. Last chaturanga or straight to downward facing dog. Finding your down dog, breathing here. Really well done. We'll lift the right leg up to the ceiling. And as you exhale, find your half pigeon. So right knee behind right wrist. Right foot behind left wrist, slide that back foot, untuck the toes. Check the alignment of the ankle, the knee, the hip. Bringing the fingertips next to you, pushing through the fingertips, lift out of your hips slightly. And then as you exhale, fold forward. Your choice in what you want to do with the arms. I really encourage you to explore what your body needs. And knowing when it is time to back off slightly and when it is time to challenge. This is the start of our cool down, so just start to bring the heart rate, breathing rate all the way back to center. And then with your next inhale, gently coming up with upper body, roll to the outside of that right hip, bringing left leg all the way forward, reaching it forward. The right foot to the inside of that left leg. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, fold forward. Beautiful. You can slowly come up. Inhale. Now we're going to move through a little bit of a twisty thing just to get us back to a downward facing dog. So taking the left leg, crossing it over the right. Taking arms behind you as far as you can. And then we stand onto our feet. And then just keep going. Just keep going, just keep going. Walk the legs all the way around until you find your down dog once again. Left leg rises, inhale. Exhale, pigeon on the other side. Same setup. Square the hips off, check the alignment of the back foot, ankle, knee, hip. Fingertips, we push out of the hips, and then exhale, fold forward. Maybe choosing a different variation with the arms this time as the side is different to the other. Wherever you are, just trying to release and relax into the hips. Taking 2 more breaths here. And when you are ready, coming upright with the body once again, rocking to the outside of the hip, bringing back leg forward. Sitting up nice and tall, reaching arms up. Exhale, fold forward. When you are ready, you can gently come up, bringing legs together, shuffle the bum a little bit more forward to the back of your mat. Inhale, lifting the arms, and as you exhale, start to roll down, nice and slow, until finally coming onto the back, hugging both knees in towards the chest. You can rock from side to side, massage out the lower back. And from here, we're going to take both hands to just below the knees. Inhale, as you exhale, pulling right knee away from the body. And you'll feel the body just gently lifts. So we still have that left knee tucked in towards the body. And then gently come back down, right knee returns towards the chest. Other way, exhale, left leg out. You should feel a really nice stretch along the shoulder of this extended arm. Gently come back. So that once more. If you would like to go even a little bit further, you can take hold of the foot, kick the foot out. And gently come back, other side. And back. Beautiful. Slowly return the legs down to the mat. Taking arms all the way overhead. Soles of the feet together, knees out wide. Supta Baddha Konasana. Just take a moment to settle here. Feel gravity do its thing by opening the hips and the knees as they lower closer to the ground. And then we're just gently going to close the right knee on top of the left. Use your arms if you need to. Finding an easy twist. Breathing into the belly. Gently coming back to center with both knees onto the other side. Exhale, legs fall towards the right. And then slowly coming back to center. Inhale. As you exhale, straighten the legs. Find your Shavasana. If you would like to keep the arms overhead, you're welcome to do so. It's quite nice in the shoulders and the chest. Or otherwise, bringing the hands either on top of the belly or next to the body with the palms facing up. And then before settling into some stillness, take any last movements that you feel you need. And then we all meet in our Shavasana, whatever that might look like for you. Closing the eyes if they aren't already. And allowing your body to move towards being still. For today's practice, or the theme of the practice, it was guided by the idea of freedom. Physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, whatever freedom means to you. And I'd like you to ask yourself, reflecting on this idea of freedom, how can you invite more freedom into your life in this moment, this phase, this cycle you find yourself in? Where can you let go of resistance? Where can you soften the edges around certain ideas, concepts in your life, in order to move into the space of flexibility, malleability, fluidity, freedom? And often this is just the first thing that comes up. Try not to think of it too much. And if you can't think of anything, that's perfectly fine too. Try not to make up any scenario. These ideas and thoughts we have towards certain things have deep effects on our subconscious mind, often without us even realizing. So just trust that whatever needs to happen for you will happen. And when we think of this idea of moving into freedom, towards freedom, inviting freedom in, welcoming it, there's a certain sense of surrender, letting go, and shedding of a layer that has to happen. Putting down what you might still be carrying that is not serving you. Letting go of the anxieties that might be holding you back. The what ifs and the hows. The overthinking mind. And rather moving with trust, trust of self, trust of the universe, trust in the process. Trust in the unfolding of it all. And then just letting all of that sink in. Gently bringing your awareness back to your breath. Notice the ease, a sense of calm in the body. Notice once again the way the energy moves through the body as you breathe. So your inhale, you take that energy from the soles of the feet all the way to the top of the head. And then exhale from the top of the head, the energy sinks down towards the soles of the feet. Inhale, top of the head. Exhale, soles of the feet. And when you are ready, there's absolutely no rush. When and if you want to move out of your Shavasana, you can do so by just gently waking the body up, rocking the head from side to side, rubbing the fingers, wiggling the toes, moving the hips around. Moving really slowly, we'll meet in a comfortable seat when you are ready. Try and keep the eyes closed as you move. And then just taking the hands towards the heart, placing the palms flat on towards the chest. Feel that connection of the beating heart to the palms of the hands, of the breath in the lungs to the palms of the hands, of the energy in the spine to the palms of the hands. And then taking a moment now, showing yourself some gratitude, appreciation. tender loving care for showing up and rolling out your mat. For your breath and your body, for what it did for you now, what it did for you before these moments, and what it continues to do for you after this. And from me to you, thank you so much for joining me, for sharing your practice with me. An honor and a privilege as always. You can bring your hands to Anjali Mudra. Namaste, everybody. Have a beautiful day further. Lots of love.